Let's go.
Woke up this morning on some white linen sheets. The bed almost caught a blaze. The temperature's 100 in the room. I'm like, what's up? Still got the same flame behind me from the Hate Me Now video. It's continual. All I need is a beat and I'm stitching you like stitching these words together. How I'm still getting better. I'm finding more gold as I dig in the dirt with the shovel. I got the last laugh. Don't get blown away by the backdraft. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Giving them hell now. I'm starting to see them sweat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm giving them hell now. I'm trying to walk in my soul, it's like bare feet on hot coals. Soon as I start heating up, the whole block froze. I came in with not an ordinary name. How many Nasir's? How many top tier? How many not here? There's something in the name that's different from theirs. Depicted in scripture, holding two dragons blowing flames. Sorry it ain't go the same for y'all. They say Allah, please explain Allah. You got body or do you praise Allah? And still rock crosses all on your chain Allah. I'm scorching, and I never forced it. Even when forces and powers that be went against me, y'all use that as an excuse. You dudes cannot convince me. Trick me out my spot, y'all want my shit like Sherman Hemsley. I'm debunking the blackball myth, the facts more or less. I might hurt your feelings, but yo, sometimes it actually is victimization. Mix that with some entitlement, it's bound to explode. I make them stop, drop, and roll. Move to the side with it, there's no stopping it. I'm rap's arsonist. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Giving them hell now. I'm starting to see them sweat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm giving them hell now. With orders to knock it out the park, and we all about the money, yeah. And it's all about the money. Oh yeah, yeah, I know we about to run it, and you know we about to run it. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going KD, going Trey 5. All neck like I'm starting for the Nets. Face to face, I might suit up for the Mets. YGs, OGs represent the Jets. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When she with me, she gorilla F and F. And yes, I'm stepping to my last breath. I'm bigger than algorithms if I'm being direct. Used to play McGruff freestyles on cassette. Patties and cocoa breads, go trees from the dread. While the D's and the feds watching. Before New York had blood, before LA had shook, before the South had Percy Miller a thug. I was home reading a book, top speed, probably a blunt. I can't a Sprite and the chopped cheese, that was a machi. I ain't commercialized, how can they stop me? Got two fists up in the air, top of the steps like Rodney. Tired of picking up clothes, I got a personal shopper. Got a Grammy, got an Emmy, next to Tony or Oscar. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going KD, going Trey 5. All neck like I'm starting for the Nets. Face to face, I might suit up for the Mets. YGs, OGs represent the Jets. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When she with me, she for real F and F. And we all about the money. And it's all about the money. And you know we about to run it. Yo, I just landed. Richard on my right hand, 40 on my nightstand, 100 on my left pinky. Billion of y'all. Shorty, come and see me. Bring a friend, cause I'm greedy. On her bag, double CC. Political correctness. Hecklers are more respected than the one giving the message on stage. It's messed up. We can't say anything without a fifth. So now my mouth is in the jailhouse with cases.
It's too crazy. Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Comedy Confessions. What an amazing week. I hope you guys had an amazing last week. Last week was extremely busy. Okay, last week was extremely busy. We had God of War. Okay, God of War drop. Listen. You know what I'm saying? God of War. All right, that's enough. God of War. Then you had that's all I gotta say. Let's give it up for the GOAT of GOATs. He's the GOAT of GOATs. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the GOAT of GOATs. And he came out with part 3. KD3. Then you had Lasagna. Lasagna. If you know who I'm talking about. He gets knocked out again by the same guy that he did. Yeah, that was pretty bad for him. But ladies and gentlemen, I had to do this. I had to pay homage to the greatest of all time. But let's get into my favorite tracks and what people were saying about it, because a lot of people had some say in it. I want to thank everybody, my past donators, future donators. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got a lot of feedback from you guys through email that I really appreciate, and motivation of shit into and all that. I really appreciate that. Then we got the shout outs. We got Crooked World Order in the building. We have Adrian Vermeil, DJ Def One. We have Custom Village. We have Ivy House Studios, Splash 357, BMF Goddess. Go check all them people out, okay? I mean, there's nothing I can say. This is a bias. We are being very biased right now, okay? I am from... Okay, that's where I'm from. Okay, Queens. All right, so when this man drops, everything stops. Okay, that's how simple it is here in Comedy Confessions. All right, so I mean, there's no words to describe how great and how many 30 years, going on 30 years, of greatness, of straight soul shit. All right, and also let me touch up on this shit, man. Also, because I got some other emails that weren't so nice. Okay, that weren't so nice, and I have to really tell you people where I come from. Okay, I'm an '80s baby. I was brought up with love. I don't see race, and I'm so tired of all this race shit. Everything is race. Everything is becoming race, And, I put up stuff for joking purposes. You know what I'm saying? Joking. Everything that I put up is 98% joking. Yes, I throw little jabs here and there, but that's joking, though. Okay? Everybody that grew up in my era knows that I love everyone. Okay? I don't care who you're from. I'm all about here. And nowadays, we are getting taught this. We don't see this. Okay? And I feel bad for the kids, man. That's what I feel bad for. But we're not going to get into that. We're going to talk about this right here, the man. Okay? The man that dropped KD3. One, spicy. You already know. You remember. Que lo que? Everybody spicy. All right? Number 2 was my favorites were of the... damn, which one was the name of that? 40 Side. I think I got to go with 40 Side. Because he said Jackson Heights. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, it's not that one. Gotta go with this one, man. Yep, and I don't have this premium stuff. We don't do premium over here. All right, we don't do that premium stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna see some Lenny now. Okay, but this right here, when I heard this, ladies and gentlemen, it took me about 2 to 3 times for me to really grasp it. Okay, and when I grasped this, I had to pay the homage and do the homage video for the man, because that's how serious he makes you want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? When you hear, I'm like, I have been listening to this man, so 1996 was the first time I listened to him, right? It was written. When I first heard him was, ooh, because I was into Bone, OD. You know, and when I first heard that, I started getting into him, and then my brother put me on to Illmatic. He goes, yo, if you like that, listen to this. And then that's it, it's over. That's been ever since. I've seen him in Rock the Bells, which was the greatest. Rock the Bells 2011 was the greatest concert I've ever been to in my life. That's hands down. Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, like I got everyone in one. You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill came out. I got to see Pete Rock versus DJ Premier. Shit was crazy. All right, it was crazy. It was an all-day event. Then I got to see him in the Barclays Center with Maxwell. Fire. Shouldn't I realize? You know what I mean? You can't, you know, both of them, that's a must. You know what I mean? And then I got to see him here. Okay? And shout out to Def One for that. We went to go see him in the monsoon. I call that the monsoon because if you want to see some footage of that, I did have some stuff in my past episodes that you'll see there. I think I put a whole thing of me going to the concert, but it was ridiculous. This album is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Okay, he keeps banging and banging and banging. That's what he does. Okay, now I have a question. Okay, and please call Lynn 347-943-0466 to let me know your opinion. Is Jay still better than Nas? Please, let's have this conversation. I would love to have this conversation with any Brooklynite, with anybody around the world, if you can justify to me that if Jay-Z still better lyrically, not financially, we're not doing finances, okay, we're talking about lyrically better than this man, this G.O.A.T to the T. Please let me know that. I would love to hear that combo. Drop it. Drop the bomb on me. Let me know. Hit me on the comments. If you still think that Jay-Z is better than Nas, I'm going to say it again. Just in case you guys forgot. He said it back in 2001. Now, how the hell did it go? Yeah, Queens niggas run, you niggas ask Russell Simmons. He's in Tibet giving advice now, or whatever the fuck. He's in Indonesia. You like them little girl. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, let's go back to the Nas. Okay? He gets burglarized, right? Oh, wait, hold on. And before we even do that, hold on. Let's go to the celebration. Because he did a celebration, ladies and gentlemen, that I loved every second of. Hold on. Let's do Nas. Celebrate. All right, celebrate. Yeah, but not this one. 25 years. Hold on, they had one with Hit Boy. Yes, I think this was it. But they had a longer video on YouTube. Look it up. Okay, we live right now. All right, that's on you. Okay, go look it up. It's
First of all, I didn't know I was going to be having a speech tonight. I thought I was coming to chill. But since I'm up here, I got to say, rest in peace to Takeoff.
Rest in peace too, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Eddie. And shout out to Hennessy for sure. For always holding me down. So here we are, the third installment to King's Disease. King's Disease 3 dropped, and we just put it on Instagram, and you know promotion. I mean, it ain't about that shit. When you standing when you knowing what the fuck this shit is really about,
Hey.
you can't worry about the shit that don't matter to the art form. I want to thank my brother Hit Boy for getting me to work faster than I ever worked in my life.
Thanks. Thanks.
Straight up. Absolutely.
Nas used to drop every 4 years. Nas used to drop every 4 years.
You know, bad motherfucker, man. So, I appreciate every last one of y'all for showing up here in the building tonight, New York City. New York City.
Yeah!
I appreciate all of y'all for being here tonight because we just came to vibe.
Yeah, but you guys got to see the whole thing. They had the whole Hit Boy talk, man. It was amazing. You know, I felt like I was there. You know, like you feel when you watch that shit, it makes you feel like you're there. All right? So, all I got to say is that this album got a lot of people talking, right? So, you got, I'm not going to get into the specifics, man. I'm not going to get into but we got people like 21, you know, really probably 21, because for you to be talking the way he was talking, go look at that up too, man. It's on YouTube. I'm not going to put no links. Shout out to Forgotten TV, though, and shout out for Chigs. All right, shout out to them, man. And go check out what he said about Nas, man, because to me it's like that's just misinformation and uneducation. Yeah, you're not uneducated. Uneducation. That's what that is, ladies and gentlemen, because to me, for you to put 8 more MJG in the same category as, and you gotta understand, we bias over here. We're in NY. You know what I'm saying? And they down south, so maybe that's their legend. So we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? I love 8 more MJG. You already know. Shout out to the whole South. You know what I'm saying? We play more South up here than NY. That's how I feel sometimes. But, you know, you got to do your education. Okay? You got to really, you know, you got to understand he was in the CD era. You weren't even in the CD era. You know what I'm saying? Ever. I don't even know if you know CD. You know, and for you to move this, how it moved. Back then, CDs, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at what they said, man. And shout out to the dude that was defending Nas OD on that, because he put on a lot of points, man. For you to be 30 years in the game, still relevant, still putting hits, still putting NY on the map, still, you know, every type of age bracket going to see your shows. You cannot be talking like he not relevant. It's just blasphemy. And it's just crazy because it's like, why would you even do that? Like, why would you? There wasn't even, you know, a point to that. You know, it's just you got hate in the moment. I get it. And, you know, people say things when you're in the heat of the moment that you don't understand. But this, you know, you were naming names. He was naming names that had no connection. Like, you're like, here, this is not right. And that person is like the last. I'm like, what? He put Mace. He mentioned the name Mace. And shout out to Mace. You know, how you over there looking at me? Well, my girls, I hear you. I can't get mad because you look at me. Because on the real, look, we get it. But that ship was over there. That ship was with Titanic shit. You know what I'm saying? He's 2022 shit. Now, like, couple days ago now. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So let me hear what you guys think. I just really want to know, going back to the Jay-Z topic. All right? All the Jigganites. Okay? All the Jigganites out there. Jigga, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Please let me know if you still think Jay would, just like my man said, he said, Nas was with Wu-Tang and Buster selling out show. You think Jay gonna ever do some shit? Never. Is he still better? I need to know, ladies and gentlemen, because this man has stamped it again and again and again. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I gotta see that 3 again there, real quick. Let me just put hold clear, and let me just see that. Let me just see this 3 again. Okay, we gotta see this. You gotta have that shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. And you already know he drops always metamorphical.
All the heroics in one place.
All right, metamorphical metaphors. Okay? Because, you know, he always makes tracks. I just want to leave that right there. You know, he always makes tracks like he was in a cell. You got power, gun. You know, he probably the roach. You know what I mean? And then he did beef, and it's. I mean, I need to hear a 21 song like that. Can he do something like Rewind? Because I kept hearing somebody say to me. I mean, on the video, not to me. Sorry, on the video saying, one mic. The guy kept saying, one mic. Alright? I couldn't believe it, man. I can't believe I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want to get retarded. I feel like the more and more I talk about it, I start going and start in my head because that don't make sense. So it's like my brain doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been on Nas for about 26 years now. Some shit, 26 years. You know what I'm saying? We have everything. You know, he comes to town, I'm in the bill. That's what happens. So I would love to hear what you guys have to think. All right? What you guys have to think. We'll be right back. I'm going to give you some because I haven't given you guys some shit before. Okay? But, you know, let's do this.
But you know who is that motherfucker? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Remember Stone Cold Steve? That motherfucker was just whooping ass 24/7. I was watching TV like this every day, 8 o'clock. Watching. I'm gonna whoop your ass, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. That motherfucker was crazy. Imagine that motherfucker working at Starbucks. That motherfucker just come up to you. Excuse me, do you want a venti or do you want a latte? I really don't give a damn because if you don't take this, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Who fucking with FaceTime, man? Woo! Yeah, fucking with the FaceTime? I don't know, man. That's security shit. You know, nowadays they got to know they be calling you 24/7. Bobby, did you pay your car insurance? I'm like, click. Then they have a British, excuse me, sir. Did you pay your car insurance today? Fucking car, man. Click. Have Sean Paul shit. It's called did you pay? Check out today. What the fuck? Sean Paul calling me. That's it. Oh shit. I need that. What? What's your number, Sean? Where you at? Where you at? I'm in Jamaica.
And guys, we are back. And also, man, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Retro Gamers Podcast. Go check them out. If you like video games, if you like anything that has to do with video games, okay? You go check them out, man. Retro Gamers Podcast, they're the best. Larry, we love you. Anthony, we love you here. So guys, let me know what your favorite track is on this as well. If you guys heard King's Disease 3, also check out, I dropped a couple I dropped the SoundCloud, new track, but also, we about to get into some things with the shirts and Crooked World Order in the building. And Crooked World Order in the building. I'm gonna drop a promo very soon for that. I don't wanna spoil nothing for that, but the merchandise in here, it's gonna get crazy, as we always do here. But thank you, the GOAT, Hit Boy, the best collaboration collection out right now, man. Like dead ass on some real shit. East to West Connect. I fucking love it. Okay, this has been on repeat. I have been on this kind of war for a little bit. You know, it got, you know, with that, and then the fight, the UFC. You know what I'm saying? And life, you know, sometimes, you know, that gets in the way. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will be back this week. Like I said, go check out all the stuff. And also, my NFT collection, go check them out at SradusVoice.com. And you already know who's in the building. You know he's in there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Vince Durag. The truth. You already know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you still think Jay-Z is better than Nas. Please let me know, especially after you heard King's Disease 3. I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling y'all out. If you, please, just let me know if you think Jay-Z is better than Nas after this. All right? And thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I really appreciate it. You already know. Have a beautiful night. And we will see you later this week. And there's only one way for me to leave you guys. Y es la línea para abajo. Porque Stone Cold dice.